Hi, I will talk about the educational research with Albelis. Educational research is understood to be a scientific and organized study that aims to rigorously and objectively analyze a problem or issue relative to the educational process in the effect of action and intervention in the area. The purpose of educational research is to interpret and understand educational phenomena rather than to prove causal expression. When conducting investigation, results are obtained and new knowledge is disseminated, allowing the educator to solve the situation from their own environment. The education professional has to understand their reality, intervene, make decisions, produce knowledge, assume critical position in the face of science and technology theories. He must also cope with information which is extremely fast and prolific. Thus, education research can be taken as a starting point with contributors to a study of the factors inherent to educational act itself. It is a story, depicts knowledge of its structure, and research a reflective and practical investigation, where they can be discovered meetings involved on concrete symbols and imagine scenarios that are part of their life. Educational research must deal with disadvantaged groups, those who have never been able to access the same resources as the rest because they not being able to have the necessary skills to do either. Educational research should sense intergenerational relationship as a field of study as a working context between research who make up the institute now and in the future. Educational research must address every day and important issues including the ethics of educational research, the way in which it is important to relative to the people. To one, we are addressing taking into account matters of treatment in professional secrecy. Our investigation supposed the intense research for the truth, unraveling the apparent precision, rigor, and objective in the knowledge exploration, creativity, imagination, constant thought, critical attitude, in the permanent formulation of why, research for explanation for all things, self-discipline. To one, we are addressing taking into account matters of treatment in professional secrecy. Our investigation supposed the intense research for the truth, unraveling the apparent precision, rigor, and objective in the knowledge exploration, creativity, imagination, constant thought, critical attitude, in the permanent formulation of why, research for explanation for all things, self-discipline, perseverance, and methodical work in environment that foster curiosity, search, experimentation, and natural ways of learning.
Education research is teaching methodical work in an environment that encourages curiosity, shares experimentation, and natural ways of learning. For this reason, it is urgent that the teacher manage to stimulate in the student the curiosity to know, act, explore, check, experiment, improve, learn by desire, not by fear or obligation. Encourage in them the healthy habit of doubting teach them to freely construct, formulate, and express their question. Help the reason understand argument, defend their point of view, accept and respect different positions to see the thing for different angles. Mechanical memorization should be found in a favor of meaningful learning based on understanding, reasoning, explanation, and description of the facts. Education need attention that solves the problem of improvisation and eases that the teacher uses to impart the context in the most comfortable and routine way. Thus, having the necessary starting point for beginning of a new way of education through research as a fundamental tool of the teacher. Even then, the role and duty of being researchers and sharing the knowledge and implement an innovation methods that better result in classrooms. Research and innovation has generated knowledge about the many important aspects that influences the process and they serve to guide innovation projects. Research has also developed innovation approach based on collaboration and the use of ACT, both in conduction, studying, and in dissemination. Their result among all educational actors. The relationship between educational research and innovation implies the very complex relation between the theory and practice. Will says Moreno, if research really becomes the natural support for innovation in education, or educational system will find in the recent innovation link one of the transformation forces that it so badly needs. In addition to the knowledge provided by research in the story of innovation, there is information that comes from systematic. Thus, the information provided by evaluation, systematization, and research on innovation projects is complement to reflect on practice and contribute to its transformation.